Mm, bitch. Hey y'all, it's your girl, your boy Honey, the motherfucking he, she, the queen, Jerica, bitch. Girl, when I tell you, first of all, I ain't even gonna start it like that. Yes, I am. Fuck it, it's too late, bitch. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these motherfucking Pennywise looking Ronald McDonald ass bitches that would have put a fucking snack or two, bitch. The sewer wouldn't even have them. That's how atrocious these motherfucking ass bitches be. Bitch be looking like motherfucking Semigo out this bitch. Motherfucking eyelashes and motherfucking mascara, bitch, trying too motherfucking hard. Claiming that they're a woman. Y'all could all claim that we're a woman, bitch. All we a fucking female. Bitch, and I'm not talking about my motherfucking trans sisters or trans brothers. No, bitch. I'm talking about these real life, supposed to be real women that always trying to come for me and talk shit about me or whatever just because a dick is around. Bitch, you're past your motherfucking prime. Way past your prime, bitch. You are a great grandmother, bitch. You need to be sitting that old cat down, that musty ass fucking pickle jar, bitch. On a motherfucker, because bitch, aren't you in retirement age? They be trying to come for me. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened, bitch. Because I know when I post this live, which is gonna be in their feelings or whatever, they could always be in their feelings about me, bitch. We ain't really got nothing to talk about. That's why I don't have female friends in real life. Cause bitch, what we gotta talk about? I'm not gonna sit here you in your damn feelings. You ain't really no damn friend, bitch. A lot of times y'all some motherfucking users. Then when some dick come around, y'all drop us like a bad habit, bitch. When you should have dropped yourself, cause bitch, you was the habit that your parents should have motherfucking used the plan B on, bitch. Yeah, plan C, jumped out a flight of stairs and eliminated your duck ass because you was not supposed to be here. But yeah, those type of females, those black bitches that I can't stand. Those they be talking about some, putting themselves in a man place, getting in a man face, whether we're gay or not, we're still a man. Then once we start swinging on your ass, you want to use your pussy. Oh, I'm a woman. I got a pussy. No, well, you should stay the fuck out my face. That's why I be telling bitches, you better off trying your baby daddy, your husband, your lover child before coming over here. Cause my hands is ready to eat for everybody. Everybody. No matter your age, creed, background, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Don't bring your black bitch ass over here. Especially when you trying to look tough in front of men. Bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass and their ass too. And y'all both can get it at the same motherfucking time. Those black bitches. I won't hit a woman, but I'll beat a bitch ass. That goes for anyone. Bitch, don't applies to everyone when it comes to me. If you try me, you likely to get your motherfucking ass beat. Those Pennywise looking motherfucking Ronald McDonald having ass bitches that I can't stand. Bitch, you are way past your prime. Nobody want that old pick a jaw ass pussy no damn old bitch. Ain't you supposed to be retired? Oh, what you really supposed to be mad at motherfucking Trump trying to take away your motherfucking benefits, bitch. That's what you're supposed to be mad about. But you sitting over here, okay, let me just tell y'all what happened, bitch. I'm here to cause chaos. Let me just tell y'all what happened. What be happening all the time. I be at a job minding my business because I'm a reactive type of person. Yeah, you have to do something or say something in order to get a reaction. A lot of the time. Most of the time, I'm gonna turn the other cheek. Cause bitch, look at me. I'm gay. I could be passed for as trans, whatever. The femininity bitches got a problem with. Gay bitches, straight bitches, whatever, bitches. And I be minding my business. Now, sometimes, most of the time, I'm gonna turn the other cheek. Understand this, y'all. Tap the screen, tap it up, bitch. Don't be no hating ass bitch like the bitches I'm talking about. Most of the time I'm minding my business. But then there's homophobia, there's transphobia that I deal with. Then I deal with slight, right, but I don't really too much deal with racism. Not like talking about it, but I still deal with it though. You got to decipher it because it's real close. But I'm happy I'm able to discern, distinguish the differences. And I mostly work around black people and Hispanics. Okay, you get the picture. Okay, so I be mostly getting homophobia from other black people. Just to say it like that, just to be real. Get the homophobia from them because they're not as accepting. They're accepting with everything else. They are the most. They will side with a racist white person over a gay person. One of their own, a black person that is gay. That will side. They will side with a white supremacist. Side with a white person because they got a common enemy. The enemy, simply, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Nah, bitch, y'all still enemies, bitch. That's some fake ass shit. Y'all both opportunists, bitch. At the end of the day, then y'all want us to decide. Y'all want us to be like, you black first. But then when it comes to your black queer, black gay brothers and sisters, y'all say y'all that's not y'all fight. We gotta pick and choose who the fuck we are for y'all. And y'all don't. We don't ever have a safe space when it comes to other black people. We don't. Honestly, we do not. I don't remember many instances where other black people have stood up and and made sure to let me know I got you. But I always gotta be, oh, you black first, you this first, trying to tell me who the fuck I am. Bitch, you don't tell me who the fuck I am. Then do you know who the fuck you are? You are. Like all this, like y'all gotta be pro black with other black people, but y'all can't stand with y'all black brothers and sisters, black gay brothers and sisters. Y'all act like that's not y'all fight, but then y'all don't ever do y'all history. The black. What about the black gay people, the black queer people that was in history back when? Cause y'all act like there was no such thing as black slaves, black gay slaves. I mean, black queer slaves. Y'all act like bitch. Y'all still believe in that bullshit. Oh, that's a white man thing. Then well, how do you explain motherfucking other races that are gay? Everybody want no damn slave, bitch. Or indentured servant. I just need y'all to be doing. Y'all tap it up. Tap it up. Tap the screen. I'm here to cause chaos. Hey, what's up? Tap it up. Subscribe, bitch. I'm here to cause chaos tonight, but I'm talking about black bitches. Black bitches. This applies to all bitches that be trying to come for me. Man, woman, child, bitch, animal, black bitches. But yo, let me just say, because every time I go somewhere, I be minding my business. I can't look at me. I'm fine as fuck. Sexy as a motherfucker, bitch. Gorgeous. Of course it's gonna be me. Of course it's gonna be bitches that come for me. Thick as fuck, ass fat. Look like I got bitties, bitch. And bitches gonna be coming for me. Like I said, I be minding my business. I'm a reactive type of person. Most of the time, I'm turning the cheek. I'm turning the other cheek. Okay, before I keep going, I gotta make sure, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? Is the connection good? Because I want to make sure y'all can hear. Is the connection good? Somebody answer that. Is the connection good? Yay, nay? Is the connection good? Well, I guess it is since I got a light. Then nobody wanna. Girl, anyway, y'all got to like, share, and subscribe so more people could come in. But anyway, and I appreciate it. Thank God so much. But yeah, anyway, so most of the time I'm turning the other cheek, but I deal with homophobia every single day. It's different levels to it. Now, not many people really come in my face about it, but then I be seeing the whispers, the dudes trying to pull up their pants when they're near me or try to, avoid me, like I'm gonna get the gay, they're gonna get the gay on them, that shit like that. And then it be other gay bitches that do the same thing because they feel like, especially if they're feminine. I hate to say it because feminine gay people, we do it to each other too. Because y'all dick crazy, especially if the younger queens, bitch, y'all so fucking dick crazy, bitch. Then you see another feminine bottom or whatever, another feminine gay bitch, and her you over here whispering, trying to talk about, oh, that bitch a hoe, oh, he got AIDS, oh, he got this and that, bitch. Because you trying to fight over the last piece of dick pretty much in your motherfucking rabbit ass mind, you dumb ass hoe. Then you gonna be the first one at the fucking clinic dying quickly. Because it ain't gonna, it's shit that's fat that is gonna kill your ass faster, motherfucking bitch. Okay, I ain't even trying to go there. But fuck you too, you dumb bitch. But it be bitches like that. They be sitting over there. It be, see, this is why I don't really hang. When I see a gay, I would like to have other gay friends. But when I see a feminine gay that is around around females, I don't talk to that bitch because he's pandering. Like this bitch that be on Instagram called Down Low Whisperer, those type of gays I'll avoid because they really messy, toxic as fuck. They pandering to women, just saying anything so women can agree so they can feel like so they can feel safe. They're gonna say anything that will never hold women accountable. Just pandering. Everything is right when no women is not always right. That's where that straight bullshit, that heteronormative ideology when it comes to marriage. The woman is always right. Happy wife, happy life, bitch. That's why y'all getting divorced. That's why y'all getting cheated on. That's like that yada yada. Cause y'all don't know how to take accountability. No, bitch. Ain't nobody. If you are always right, then your ass is a narcissist, bitch. Your ass gonna have the hardest time in heaven when told that your ass is wrong. Now, I've started out. No, that's that bullshit that they tell you to get in your panties because they want to fuck you. That's it. You're just a sexual object, and y'all normalize that and do that to yourself when it comes to those type of men. But y'all want the men back. What happened to our men? Bitch, y'all want them type of men back? Girl, please. Anyway, I know it sounds like I'm going to, because I am. This is my channel, bitch. But those type of gay bitches I avoid because for me, if you're gonna come and you're gonna be friends with me or whatever, or you guys gonna ask for advice from me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And it's not my truth, it's what I discern and what I see. Okay? And if you ask me for advice, I guess you trust me with giving you good information or good advice. So I'm gonna let you know. I don't sugarcoat shit. That I don't pander. Now I may not bring everything up, but I definitely don't sweep shit under the rug. But those type of bitches, those type of feminine gay bitches, I stay away from. That be around females, and everything the females say is right to them. They don't hold them accountable. They don't ever say, "Girl, hold on, girl." They don't ever check their friend because the main thing is if they feel like if they disagree with their female friend, they're gonna be all types of pedophiles. You gay, you faggot, you all this, and there's a lot of time that's true. That's why I don't really associate myself with women. Now I'm not saying that don't happen with men, but not to that degree, because women are more strategic when it comes to friends. Y'all ain't gonna hear me on that. Y'all got the driver friend that drive y'all, if they're the responsible one, I guess. Y'all got the drinker, y'all got the hoe, y'all got the prostitute, y'all got all these type of friends, and your ass is the fakest one because you being strategic. You a fake ass bitch. Oh, you gotta pick and choose. Oh, then this is a friend I cry to, but you ain't never gonna invite them to have just a good time and really talk about the real shit. It's about aesthetic. That's why I really don't trust women when it comes to friendship. Now I'm gonna trust the queen because the queen is gonna let you know a grown ass woman. But nah, more so men aren't. They messy now. They messy as fuck, but they're not as strategic. They gon' commune. Men gonna commune mostly over a fucking game. PlayStation, bitch. Halo. They gon' drink, and most of their homeboys drink too. But women are most so strategic when it comes to friendships. Air quotes. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, so I don't really know. And then they expect a gay friend, and I don't like that gay friend term because you treat your gay friend as a pet, an accessory. They just do everything for you that your husband don't do, except give you dick. That's why I don't trust women when it comes to friendships. I don't. I've been through a lot when it came to that. I ain't have a whole lot of female friends because I prefer to be around dick. But y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. And a lot of it's gonna take a long time for a lot of them feminine gays to realize and come into their own. Cause I guess they listen to the stereotype that we supposed to be. We learn everything we learn from women. No, we don't. Because feminine on a gay man is totally different from feminine on a woman. You can tell when a woman is acting as if she's gay. A lot of times y'all will be getting clocked. Like, are you a trans woman? Which is for me a compliment. Are they gonna ask you if you're gay? Cause they ain't really gonna. A lot of times, black people ain't gonna really know the trans, it's just what it is, bitch. I'm not saying we're slow or it's just people don't want to read or differentiate shit or learn new terms, new words. Like we don't evolve. Come on now, I'm telling the truth now. I'm here to cause chaos. But anyway, y'all get clocked. Y'all be a lot of y'all be get misgendered and y'all be acting like, oh bitch, I'm not no but we be telling y'all homophobia, transphobia, biphobia, this shit is just not made up. Okay? Shit have to be experienced. Okay? And there's a such thing as heterophobia, which is very fucking rare. But I'm just saying, y'all get in here, like, share, subscribe. Come on now, come on, get in here, bitch. Get in these comments. But yeah, so I don't, I be very, I've always been careful when it came to friends, because if I call you my friend, we're friend. I don't feel like I have to say best friend, oh, that's my closest friend, or this and that. Bitch, if you're my friend, you're my friend. Because bitches call me their friend, telling me damn near what the fuck type of illness they don't fucking call, fucking disease they don't talk, bitch. Shouldn't you be telling your best friend that shit? Because people, they never wanted to call me their best friend, but be talking about their best friend while telling me the hardest shit they're going through. I'm like, why are you telling me this? You can't trust your best friend with this information? Nah, because I went through a period of like, okay, I saw this stuff, but I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I try my best to give the benefit of the doubt. Like, it could be me, even when I know I have the gift of discernment. So I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and be like, I point shit out so they can see themselves. Be a mirror to them. It's up to them whether they want to take it or not. Because I'm like, okay, this is the issue, and then tell them how this is affecting me in the friendship or whatever, and they don't take it, or they be like, oh no, pretty much like, I'm gonna be all right. Oh no, I'm gonna cut your ass off. We ain't never gotta speak again. Because bitch, you're not gonna treat me a way that it's affecting me and it's hurting me or whatever. Or I bring that up. I bring that up. If I feel a way about it, I bring it up. Like that best friend or friend shit. Why are you telling me this if you can't tell your best friend this information? Because not saying that our conversation should be superficial, but we talking about, real things that is just going on. Like it's just an example. You caught something, from a lover. Bitch, why are you telling your friend this? Why are you want to differentiate and let me know how much I'm not your best friend, but you telling me how you about to damn near pass away in 2 days. You should be telling your family or your best friend this information. I shouldn't be that damn close to be hearing it. Now, something about, maybe relationship wise, maybe. But your illnesses and shit like that, it's levels to this shit. If you want to be a strategic bitch, you know, oh, you're not my friend. I don't want to big up me. That's why I say to myself, because people be wanting to do that. Oh, I'm not gonna give you the big head, bitch. It's too late. Because I'm a misunderstood person. I'm gonna be hated everywhere I go. Or not necessarily hated. Nah, bitch, definitely hated. And it's crazy. But I just be minding my business. People, bitches don't want to see, especially when it comes to me. They don't want to see you walking with your head held high. Cause I don't know if maybe it's down here in Mississippi. Black people are used to walking with their head held down. No, bitch, I walk with my head held high. That's my ancestors that runs through my blood. I don't give a damn what I'm going through, bitch. I can wear a fucking garbage bag, bitch. I'm still gonna be walking with my head held high. But I just have to finish this. Yeah, I don't have to differentiate if you're my friend or my real friend, my best friend. You're my friend, and we're all this together. Now I get that it may be some people that you hang around that may be better at some things than others. Everybody ain't skilled at the same thing, but I don't. But you gotta put a label on. I put that person as this label, so they ain't nothing else to them. Ain't nothing else. It's not fair. I don't be strategic like that. Now it may be some people that can comfort better than the other. It may be some people that can better give advice more than the other. It may be somebody that can, have to be turned up more than the other. But I want all around type of friends. All around. We could drink together. If you don't drink together, that's fine. And some people may be closer than others, but then you putting a label on this type of it just takes the realness out of the person. For me, it's like okay, this is just you playing puppet master, bitch, and I don't like that. So don't be telling your friend, since y'all love to be strategic, all that hard shit, cause your best friend supposed to be the one sitting there comforting your motherfucking ass if you want, if you're gonna do that. Cause I'm sure I'm gonna ask this question, but I'm finna get definitely back to it. But yeah, let me get back to it. So, like I say, everywhere I go, it's always gonna be a bitch, and a lot of times they be female, a black woman, a black. I'm gonna say black bitch because I don't want to put that on women. Um, Especially ones that know how to carry themselves. I differentiate by saying black queens. Not gonna act like that. And it's always a bitch that's messy. They always give bitches that are messy and miserable higher positions. It's like strategic at jobs. Now it's like they gotta fit in. Everybody gotta be. I mean, look at the president we got. Look at the motherfucking president we got. The bitches are strategically placed. They are messy as fuck, and they barely do their job. Probably got hired on because they was screwing and sucking everybody dick. And a lot of times that's how it be. Definitely my other job. Cause how the fuck you a supervisor and your employee telling you what the hell is going on? Why aren't you privy to that information? So a lot of times the supervisors, the heads, whatever they be messy. They be miserable. They be picking. They be bullies. They be bullies and they feel like they can say anything. They feel like they can say anything they want to say, and then they don't have to. Bitch, you still gotta clock out. You still gotta leave work, and y'all need to be careful how y'all talk to people. That don't, bitch. Even if you got a security guard, they get off too, and probably get off earlier than you, cause bitch, they barely paying the security guard. So bitch, they ain't there to be your protection. Y'all need to watch y'all mouth, and especially during these times. And I will sit there and laugh. I'm here to cause chaos, bitch. I will sit there and laugh, cause bitch, y'all love to run y'all motherfucking mouth as supervisors and treat the employees any kind of way, talking to them any kind of way, especially if they just started. You feel like you could talk to them any kind of way, and don't be scared when your ass is clock out, and they sitting there waiting for your ass or following your ass home. Bitch, you deserve everything you get. A lot of y'all be running y'all mouth. They be the loudest ones, talking shit. But anyway, let me get back to it. It's always that. And then when it's a black bitch, they see that. They see how I look. I'm gorgeous. I'm fine. I got man boobs. I got a nice ass. I got a beautiful shape. And then what definitely adds to it, bitch? My hair long. My hair is longer. My dreads, my locks, my locks are longer now. So I'm able to put them in a ponytail. They can't stand that. They don't like that. So they'll come up with any other thing instead of trying to be homophobic. But this is an older one. But I'm just gonna try to let y'all know. It's that now. It's that. Everywhere I went, even when I was working at my first job, McDonald's, even like I still had dreads too, but I didn't really. I looked at myself, but not how I look at myself now. Like I knew I was fine, but I didn't know I was a bad bitch. I ain't coming to that, but I knew I was a queen though. But anyway, I even got that over there. My first job. But I didn't really pay attention too much until I started, really just looking and observing that when it came to me because I never really never really thought that, you know, bitches could be jealous of a gay man. I didn't know that. Could be jealous. I'm like, because they make it seem I can't be jealous of you. I'm a real woman, all that type of stuff. But I'm like, bitch, I'm not a woman though. I'm feminine. I'm a gay man. Yada yada yada. So I never really knew that. But then every time a man come around or a man get in my face and we talking, we laughing it up and kicking, here come a black bitch, feeling away because she might be interested in the man or it's just a man, period, and trying to separate us or trying to do this and that and the third instead of just paying attention to their job. Like everywhere I went, like they put or like that makes the man gay to be talking to me, or why is he talking to him or talking to him and not talking to me? They pussy all fucking way, feeling like men supposed to just be talking to women, and but be trying to be friends with me or the gay person, but then will never ever introduce the gay person to no other man or anything. Don't care nothing about the gay friend. The gay friend. I don't like that word. I don't like that at all. Like they in the one whole time, the woman, the bitch, be jealous of the gay man because he gets this attention, or they feel like, okay, this gay person, he don't know that he look good. He don't know he, this and this and that. Being strategic. That's what I don't trust. I don't trust black bitches like that. I don't. I really don't. Because they call us their gay friend, treat us like a pet and an accessory. Seeing that men finding us attractive, or a man probably come up to her and ask her, oh, what's his number, or this and that, and will probably say some ill shit like, oh, he got AIDS, or he this and that, he's a hoe, or this and that, and still pretend that you a friend to this gay man. Y'all be fake as fuck. I don't trust y'all. I don't. You will never ask about the gay person. Right? You will never ask about your friend that happens to be gay. Life. Y'all would never do that. So anyway, I got that energy. So when I started realizing that, oh, I ain't fuck with them. And then the ones that was trying to be my or pretending to be my friend, bitch, looked horrible. Looked horrible. You will be the security blanket for that man if he decided to marry you. You just a cover up when he could really do better. Like a lot of times, these men be on a DL, and they a lot of times on a DL, you could tell a real red flag is when they with a white bitch. Not no regular white bitch. They be with a white bitch that look like they're a meth head, just to cover up that they DL. So the same thing goes for black bitches that built like warehouses, bitch, and look like fucking Pennywise in the face, bitch, because they be trying so hard. But you are a real woman now. It be those. So yeah, I just nah. But yeah, that's what I go through. And it's at this current job. This black bitch. I knew it was coming. I felt it. Cause she got that energy of saying whatever she feel like she wanna say just because she's in her 60s. And I'm like, that's it? You just in your 60s, girl, you look way much, you look older, girl. You elderly, bitch. Everything is falling apart. And I'm like, I was really, but I'm gonna say that a little later. But bitch, it's like, I knew she was gonna come for me. I knew she was gonna come for me, because it was just building and trying to be snappy, and it just. I was at this lit part. I guess it was part called marination or whatever, and I was just sitting minding my business. She was placing us, like I guess 5 other people placing us. I guess to do some lit marination or some seasoning, whatever, for chicken nuggets or whatever. She placed us in our positions or whatever, so we can get the job done. I get or whatever. So then she put me close to the box to put the marinade, or to separate or push back the marination or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So she ended up walking off, and this dude ended up breaking down the lit season or whatever that you put on the chicken nuggets. I don't know. They haven't told me what it is yet. They don't want to tell us yet, I guess, or whatever. So I was helping him crack it down. Here her bald head ass come over there with her damn fucking dead ass eyelashes, bitch, over there running her motherfucking mouth, putting taking the lit it was a lit shovel, but it wasn't the shovel. It was more so like the masher. I would say the lit masher, and grabbing. She ain't snatching nothing because I definitely would have snatched it. Like, bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? But she had grabbed it and was like, okay, this is what you do, because she was picking and doing that every now and then, like I'm doing something wrong, like now. The whole time I was trying to avoid hitting dude with it because it's like a pointed edge. I wanted to make sure I wouldn't hit him in the head, that I wouldn't stab myself in the leg or anything like that. Just being safe and secure, like that. Cause I ain't want to hurt myself or anyone else. So here she come, her bald headed, um, taking the little thing. I was like, here you go. It's just what you want. Cause I mean, you acting like everything I do is wrong. Here you go. You can do it yourself or whatever. And she felt the way because I had, did put my hands up, like, hey, you got it. That's what you go ahead and do it, because I don't got time. You can have it. She felt the way and be like, like you can do this. Yeah, come on now, you can do this. You a man, and I'm a woman. I'm 60 years old. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell I got to do with it? I'm like, I know I'm a man. I don't need no clarification on that. But that don't mean I'm a machine or whatever. I'm like letting her know that, hold on, Brad, you ain't finna. And then she was like, first of all, yada yada, saying in unimportant shit or whatever. But she ain't get loud or anything like that. It was just like, you ain't finna talk to me. I'll let her know you ain't finna, talk or speak to me any kind of way, you know. So later on, I ended up getting her back by, she ended up finding out, and definitely contradicting herself. She ended up finding out that the marination or the season or that goes on the chicken nuggets, I guess, gotta make sure that y'all understand, was too hard. It was too cold. It felt like fucking rocks. So she was talking about, being a man or whatever and all this type of stuff. And she was doing the same shit. Talking about, like, if I could do it, you can do it. Bitch, you didn't do it. You didn't do shit. You threw away a combo. That's what they call them, a combo. Threw away a combo. You was doing a lot of the marination shit on the floor. So it's like, bitch, shut up. And I told another black man came up to me and was saying the same shit I was saying, and then other guys was talking about the same thing. Like, I was like, well, she was acting like she knew what the fuck she was talking about. I told her exactly what she said. He was like, what the hell being a man got to do with it? I'm like, I know, right? And I'm like, they just act like they know every damn thing. End up looking like a damn fool. But the thing is, she didn't want to say you were right, but I end up being, petty, because I am. And I was like, oh, y'all throwing away the marination? But we men, though. I said, we men, we got muscles. And I'm like, I know she ain't catch it because I'm real quick with it. We men, we supposed to be able to do that. Nah, why we throwing away, and all the stuff. I'm like, yeah, girl, yeah. Bitch, you don't know about no man. How the hell you gonna tell me about a man? Me? Bitch, you don't know nothing. You don't know shit about a man, girl, at all. And I'm like, are you sure you a woman? Prove it. Cause them days are behind you. Your prime is way behind you, bitch. And just because you may have kids, bitch, they could be adopted. And I would definitely want to be adopted. I would not want to come out of the damn swat. Not that motherfucker pick a jar ass bitch. Hell nah, bitch. Got like fucked up. Mm-mm. Cause I was on some, bitch, why don't you do something productive and die? Just die. I don't have no empathy and sympathy for messy ass, old troll ass looking bitches that be coming for people that are sweet, have light energy, that mind their business, that don't start shit with people. I don't have any sympathy, no empathy for those type of people. I don't care what they going through at all. No. No, 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 no. Because it be them that be doing the most heinous shit to people. The ones that they feel, because I have a very sweet face, very sweet energy, and they feel like, and then I'm also gay. So every homophobic people feel like anybody that's feminine that is gay is weak. Y'all believe that we are weak, that we don't fight, that we can't do nothing. And I was like, bitch, I don't want to go back. I don't want to revert back. But I was close to hitting that bitch with everything I had in my hand, cause bitch, I will hit you with anything I have in my hand. That's what I used to do, and try to, for a while, to get out of that. I was so close to hitting that bitch over there, over the head. Like, don't, don't. And it's not about intimidating or making anybody feel scared or nothing like that, bitch. It's just leave me alone. Don't bother people. You should know, and she's to the age where she should be sharing wisdom. Don't be bothering. Oh, he was cute. You don't mess with people that are kind. You don't mess with people that are quiet. You don't mess with those people. Cause you can't. I don't understand. Like y'all act like y'all can't be touched. But yeah, she looked dumb as fuck. I was like, no, we men, no, we should be able to do this. You're like, nah, I got muscles. I'm like, bitch, you ain't even catch what the fuck I said. And she was like, here another combo go. It's soft. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm glad you see it. Like, cause bitch, you already know what it is. I'm hot, you're not, and you will never be. You never been. So yeah, I was over it. So it was another time she was trying to, I get, ask me to do something, and I was like, say what? Because when I started saying say what or what's up, bitch, shut the fuck up talking to me. I ain't even respond or even do anything. I was like, I didn't really hear what she asked or whatever. I just, I just didn't. I was like over it because I know me. I know me. I don't give a fuck about them. I know when my patience has ran out, it's time to shut the fuck up. Because I'm like, you can still lose your job too. And me, how I am, you already got an issue. And I don't have to say much in order to make you want to try to fight me or get in my face. But it's a difference between firing and whipping me. It's a difference between that. You can say what you want to say, but whipping me is totally different. You can hate me all you want to. You can dislike me all you want to, but can you whip me? Nah. But yeah, I know that those type of people, they ain't got much to live for. They don't. They really don't have much to live for. They are at a point where they feel like their life is pretty much over. They just want to come to work. That's the only reason they have to live is to come to work and be around people that are just like them. That people to validate they wrongness and that will never hold them accountable. They thrill is coming to work. Those type of bitches, they be rushing the weekend just to get back to work to feel important because when they go home, they're not happy. She the type of bitch that keeps talking and talking and talking. Just love to hear herself speak. Those type of people. So yeah, like I always seem to go through that every job I go to, and she just couldn't stand that it was a tall guy. He was handsome. He was real handsome. That was sitting there talking to me, and that was securing his manhood, and I was talking and backing it up with him. And he was just talking to me, and that was dope. And she ain't like that. I'm like, bitch, I know how to talk to men, bitch. I'm a man. I'm a gay man, bitch. I fuck these men. I fuck men. What the fuck, bitch? Or whatever. So it's like you don't get nothing from being a damn gutter snipe, like motherfucking Iana said, having a filthy mouth, like trying to act tough in front of men. You don't get that just I run my mouth, so you run my mouth, I say this and that, I don't give a fuck, so they don't like, just all this acting and doing stunts and shows for a man. No, bitch. Have some cool. Center yourself. Act like you got more. Just you still at that age doing clowning for a man. Yeah, girl. But it's that. It's that. I always get that because they already know. That's why. So I'm glad you see it because they always gonna see it when it comes to me, and not just me. Other gay bitches that that look good, that carry themselves with confidence, that don't give a that don't give there ain't no shame in their game. It's always gonna be black bitches that try to make you be ashamed or feel away about yourself or try to make it seem like it's wrong or just because they are Christian or whatever. It be those type of heathen ass bitches that sit up in the front of the pulpits that be the most horrible people on the planet. It be those type of bitches. So nah, bitch, if you gay, bitch, do your thing. It don't be ain't no shame. That's what I'm like. For me, I'm not finna be sitting up there going to any type of church. I don't give a damn whether it's firmly or not, bitch. Trying to tell me how much I'm going to hell, bitch. Fuck that. And then sitting around bitches that ain't that don't see it for you or want you to feel shame and whatever, bitch. Nah, ain't never gonna happen that way. Ain't never, ever. Cause I'm not let them know, bitch, ain't no shame. And I was like, bounce to biggity, bounce to biggity, bounce to biggity, bounce that, doing, singing twerk songs. To let you know, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Me and him was kikiing, having a good time, and he may get fucked. He keeps talking to me. And he drinks too and all that type of stuff. He's tall and lanky, and I just know he got a big dick. So yeah, me and him most likely gonna end up fucking. And it be those type of women thinking they stopping something and ain't stopping a motherfucking thing. Okay, now what the hell is the sound going on, bro? It's some of this sound. Y'all probably hear it. But yeah, that energy, I can't. Those type of bitches, I just can't. I just fucking can't. Like, they're always trying to bother people. Always. Like, those type of people just really need to die. Honestly. Honestly. Really need to die. Because if you gonna sit there trying to be a bully or try to recapture your motherfucking old days when you could have possibly have been young, then mm-mm, you need to die already. If you want to sit there and hate on the younger ones, or when you should be sharing wisdom, or coming from a place of love, or a place of you've been there, done that, and you want to make sure that the younger generation, you know, thrives. You want to make sure the younger generation, you know, have a good time, but also be careful, sharing love and light and wisdom. Now, if they are doing something fucked up, then yeah, you step in and correct them or try to check them or whatever like that. But if you sitting around still gagging and hackle and the motherfucking damn spitting out your motherfucking vomit, bitch, spitting everywhere because your motherfucking mouth done lost his motherfucking grip because you suck so much motherfucking dick all your life, then you just need to go ahead and give it up. Go ahead and let go. Let it have its way with you and just depart. That's it. That's it. That is all when it comes to that. I'm here to cause chaos, bitch. But yes. Anyway, I just had to say that because that was on my soul. I just can't with those type of people. And I mean, I get it from me. I get it from guys too. But it mostly be black bitches and black gay bitches. It do. It do. It do. It do. It do. Unfortunately. So I don't. I mean, hey, it don't be me. I be cool, and it be that way because they see it too. Like, oh, he think he all that. I am. I am. I'm never gonna say I'm not. For you, for what? For you, so you can feel comfortable? Hell no, bitch. I am all that. I am. I am. And I'm never going ever going to make anybody feel comfortable by saying that I'm not. Bitch, the fuck wrong with you? I'm obviously all that because you giving me all that. This is obviously that and forever be that. And I will always be in season, bitch. I want y'all to understand if y'all got this far in the live, bitch, in a video to you, since you probably didn't stop by, but make sure you stop by and like, share, and subscribe. Don't ever, I don't care what creed, race, background, sexual orientation, bitch, identity, you don't ever dim your lights to make others feel comfortable. I don't give a damn if you have a friendship like that. That's not your friend, and that's not a friendship. Your friend should always want to see you. Bitch, you a bad bitch. Should always want to feed life into you. Want to put life into you, make you feel you that. Yes, you that bitch. You that bitch. You a queen, bitch. You fine as fuck, hoe. If you in a relationship like that, to where your significant other is jealous of you, that's not your relationship. That's not for you. That's not yours. Don't ever be around or with people or in love with people that is not in love with you. I don't give a damn. You can still be friends and be in love with each other. Wanting to see them do great. Want to even be even better, clapping for them, being happy for them. Nah, I don't never want to be. I want my man, bitches being like, man, I don't want a man that's, always in the mirror like me. Bitch, you stupid. You stupid. I want my man to know he fine as fuck. I want him to know he the shit. I want him to know that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you fine as fuck. Hell yeah, babe. My man, my nigga know him. Yes, my nigga know he fine as fuck. Speaking life into him. Y'all want to just be the center in y'all relationship, bitch. And that's where you go wrong. You want to be the center in your friendships. You want to be the center of, no, bitch, these people got lives. What the fuck make you that you're just the it girl? No, you're not just the it girl. Just like it's other queens out this bitch. It can make room for everybody. It's enough room for us, all of us. It's enough room for all of us. I ain't never felt like I'm a queen. All right, hey. And I couldn't uplift and make other people be like, oh yes, you a bad bitch, you sexy as fuck. I ain't never try to make people feel a way about, bitch, you fine as fuck. Now I may pull you together. Like, girl, why your hair ain't done? Like, whatever, but not like that. Like, if we want a bonnet, because I'm currently wearing a bonnet or whatever, like, it's more to just the aesthetic. But then, if people gonna be acting away, bitch, represent. That's all I would say. Like, represent what you trying to pull off. You can't say I'm a bad bitch and then your motherfucking ass got snot in your nose, bitch. No, but hey, I did say like, I would just say the face card gotta be hitting. Now your hair don't have to be done. You ain't gotta, like I said, you go. I can wear a motherfucking bag, bitch, a garbage bag, and still be a bad bitch. Yeah, just don't look at your face card is on point. It don't mean you gotta have makeup. That's my standard of it. You ain't gotta have makeup, just or nothing like that on your face or whatever. Cause makeup, bitch, That shit is fucking hoes up. But whatever's a bad bitch to you. But just know if you come for me and something's off, because I'm already observing you, and I'm not gonna say anything. It's just I love to look at people. I take things in, not just people. But when it comes to a man, yeah, I'm definitely drinking all his ass in. But like I take people in, like my eyes just go to it's gonna be petty. Go to what's fucked up on a person. And it's just my eyes. I'd be like, but then I don't say anything. That sounds so fucking wrong. But hell, that's me. That's my eye. But then, but well, you did no. I don't say anything about the person. It just does that. But it's not just that. I be observing people. I observe them. I like to look at, especially if a person is pretty, or what have you, or decently ugly, or whatever. I definitely, you know, observe. I observe, and then beauty is in the eye of the beholder, But sometimes that's further from the truth. But I'm gonna go there. But hey, girl, I give credit where credit is due. Like if a dude is decently ugly and he got some nice, a nice body, got a nice ass, and a lot of times that's what it be. It be making up for the face. Now I don't really like. He ain't gotta be just a beautiful, gorgeous ass nigga. Like I like my nigga to be a nigga, Shit. Like I said, decently ugly. You could tell those the ones they be having the best dick, the best sex or whatever. And then sometimes uh, I don't even want to say that. Cause they be playing off that too. I would need y'all to know a decently ugly or an ugly man, whatever. Just because his ass is ugly, do not believe that he is faithful. He the most unfaithful. He is the most unfaithful. I need to clear this up for y'all. I need to clear this up for y'all. There's a such thing as pretty problems. There is a such thing as pretty problems. It's the pretty one is always the hoe. The pretty one. I need y'all to understand this. If y'all made it this far, it's a such thing as pretty problems. The pretty one, the beautiful one, the gorgeous one is always gonna be considered a hoe. We never get past that. And that's the reason why they try to tear us down so we won't get with each other. That was some shit. That was some shit. That was some. That was a setup from Todd. That was a setup from Todd, bitch. That was a setup from Todd, bitch, to get us to not be with each other. It was, cause like I said, it's a such thing as pretty problems that they always believe that we're the whole. They always believe that they think they all that. And that speaks to their insecurity, and they end up in being up with, and they probably be pretty too. So they end up being with someone who's less attractive. That's probably not even on their standards, on their list of what they consider to be what they really want. So they end up doing some that pity thing, which is not good because you end up using that person and then you be like, oh, I lower my standards, whatever, when really you was insecure. So you picked someone that was not attractive as attractive to you, and that happens. That's why I'm like, you got to do the damage control on yourself. You got to, like, it's that. But it be ugly bitches, that be sitting there trying to bring you down because they feel like they got it in their soul, like they got it in their heart. I'm confident. I know I'm ugly, so they're going to try to make you feel ugly because they know they're ugly. No, bitch, you're still ugly, but we don't have that in common. We would never, ever have that in common. You look exactly how you act, nasty. That's just what it is. And just like the black bitch at my job, she an assistant supervisor, bitch. They don't trust her giving her the full title. You're an assistant supervisor. You've been there for 26 years, and all you was able to do is be an assistant supervisor. So, bitch, you ain't really doing that. So I gotta go to A Hispanic man that's over your duck ass. Yeah, bitch, you ain't shit. 26 years, but you might as well go ahead and cut your throat, cause bitch, you ain't really do shit with none of that. But anyway, I'm here to cause chaos. It be those bitches that feel like they got it in their heart. They got substance because they know that they're ugly. They know that unattractive, and the only thing that they may have going for them, they may have a decent shape. They may have a big ass or whatever. But it be pretty men going for them because the pretty man has went through the same thing, has dealt with the pretty struggles, the pretty problems, the same way as me or any other pretty person being labeled a hoe or being like, oh, he think he all that, or being, you know, they don't want to be in a mirror because they don't want their woman to feel away or feel like they're a punk or they're gay, you know, shit. Those both be used simultaneously, like they're the same thing. And that y'all break people down, y'all break the pretty, gorgeous one, the pretty one, down to fit you, to fit your, and that's the problem. People don't really talk about that. Y'all be thinking, yeah, I'm not making this up. This happens all the time, but y'all end up thinking that the ugly one, the clown, the funny one, usually be the unattractive, the more so decently ugly people. Let's just be honest about it, the ugly ones. And y'all go for them. When you really wanted to be with motherfucking Chris Brown and you picked motherfucking bitch, I don't even want to. you could look at Forrest Whitaker, bitch. You had your eyes set on Chris Brown, and you end up picking Forrest Whitaker because his ass was funny. He's a comedian, bitch. When you really wanted Chris, but you'll be like, oh, nah, he a hoe. He feel like, he got all the hoe or whatever. He ain't gonna do right. He ain't gonna do that. And that's a possibility. But just because he looks good, he's attractive, sexy, like look like the type that, will be in the mirror just as much as you or whatever. A man that loves to take care of themselves or groom themselves or that, this and that, have a spa or whatever, get into their femininity, you'll pass them over just to be with someone because you believe that the ugly one is loyal, will respect you, will love you, but will keep you at the center. Will act like ugly, will hold his head down so you can be the main attraction, so you can be the it girl in your relationship. No, bitch. No. That is insecurity. That's insecurity. And you need to work on that because he's mirroring you. That's how you feel about yourself. You with someone that mirrors you. And y'all ain't think I was gonna talk about that. I'm here to cause chaos, and I'm really talking now. You be with somebody that mirrors you, that holds their head down because you feel that on the inside. You saying all this shit to them when you get mad, which you really should be saying that shit to yourself. Because that's how you feel about you. That's why you feel you need to be centered. Because you feel that way about yourself. You pick the one that, oh, he funny, oh, he ugly, so he gonna do right by me, he's gonna do me good, and you settle for that when you're deeply, deeply insecure. That's some real psychological stuff that y'all need to go to therapy about. You pick the one that you think that's just funny, or he's not gonna, idolize himself or make or feel good about himself. He's gonna give you, give you money and let you talk down on him and all this type of stuff and hit on him or whatever you do to him when you feel that way about yourself. So you be around people that mirror you, whether it's relationship, whatever relationship, friendship, whatever. You be around people that mirror you. That's how you feel about yourself. The ones that stand alone, that know how to stand alone, not saying that they don't have friends, but the ones that know how to be by their damn self is the strongest ones. Not saying they don't have insecurities, but to that level, to that degree, no, they're not nothing like that. Those are the ones that carry themselves, their head held high. Don't need, a pack of fucking wood. Don't need a pack. but they are definitely the leader when it comes to everything. So I definitely want people to think about that. Be careful who call you their damn friend, cause just make sure this, cause bitch, it ain't many people that you can it ain't many people that you can trust. It ain't. It ain't. And it don't take years and years to know if you can trust someone. It don't. You'll know what they see their friends, be observant, see who they talk to, who they keep themselves around. I don't care what nobody say. Who you keep yourself around, your circle definitely shows who you are. Cause if that wasn't the case, then why would y'all be trying to, phone their ex when you get with somebody? Why you got to do that background check, huh? You always gotta do your background check to make sure who they friends, who their exes was, or whatever, or ex their ex, who they is, and why you gotta ex the ex who your current person is. Though that never really made sense to me, because the ex could feel away and say every type of thing about it, just because they still want that person back. So that's kind of dumb to me. But anyway, yeah, gotta make sure. So I know I said a lot, but whatever. This is my channel, and I'm gonna come back too, cause I'm up here waiting to see. Cause I gotta give me something to eat, girl. I've been here 61 minutes, bitch. But yeah, y'all definitely asked that question. Is best friends and friends the same thing? You know, I said my piece about that, but it's time for y'all to give y'all opinion. I want y'all to like, share, definitely subscribe so y'all can join my community so we can really talk and definitely talk about what's going on in the world. I try not to really talk about political stuff. You know, I'm I'm privy to some, but sometimes I just be like, girl, the world's just gonna fall apart, bitch. Especially how y'all voting, bitch. But we could talk about it. But definitely get in here and get up in here and answer this question and ask me questions and let me know what y'all want me to discuss. Y'all can email me. I'm gonna put it in the description so y'all can email me topics that y'all may want me to talk about and stuff like that. I definitely love to talk about fun things. I mean, I could do some commentary or whatever about movies I done seen or new movies that are coming out with or whatever, and we could talk about that. So definitely let me know what y'all would like for the bitch to talk about. But definitely check out my music. Girl, honey, I'm definitely working on, some more, another project. I'm so happy. Um, and just, get in the comments. All right, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be back. But like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Turn on that bell so when I go live, y'all know that I'm coming on. So yeah, y'all have a nice one, girl. And I'm here to cause chaos, bitch. All right now.